not feeling it really. Good morning and welcome to day 5 of the South Downs Way. Cracking night last night, absolutely the best decision I've ever made. Staying over in the hostel, warm room, dried the tent off, sorted all my kit out, just got sorted, and also had, as you saw, a stunning breakfast that set me up for the day. So I've got 3 days, or I've planned 3 days to walk the remainder of the trail. And I've decided just to sort of be a bit kind to myself because I am getting a bit achy and a bit creaky. So I've slightly reduced the mileage and I'm going to spread it over 3 days instead of 2 days. So aim of today is to get down to an area that I've spotted to wild camp near Kingston near Lewes, I think it's called. So I'm heading down there. That's about 15 miles away. The first point that I'm heading to is Devil's Dyke, which is about 4 miles from here. So just going to break it down, same kind of strategy as I've been doing all week, kind of bit by bit, stop for breaks, keep hydrated, had some diary light salts last night just to kind of keep topped up, and that's about it. So I've just arrived at Devil's Dyke, which is this incredible kind of chunk out of the land, sort of valley. There are legends as to how it came into being, but yeah, it's really quite something. Just down here, it's incredibly steep, so just making sure that my rucksack doesn't roll down there, because that would not be helpful. Okay, we're just coming up to 5 miles. 5 miles done for today. So what's that? It's about mile, I think it's about mile 68, which is pretty good. We're getting very near to 70, which is even better. Now, just back up on the hill there, I noticed in the distance there's a main road just down here, and it looks like there's a petrol garage, possibly a BP petrol garage. So that's a bit exciting. I think I'm going to jump in there and maybe see if I can pick up some grab and go lunch and kind of start chomping down on that, save a bit of time. So let's see what they got. Well, that was rather nice, that little cheeky takeaway lunch. Very convenient. So we're back on the trail now. Kind of leaving the Pycombe area and heading on up to Ditchling Beacon. I have finally reached Ditchling Beacon, so that's about 9 miles from where I started earlier. A well needed rest. So I've had a few snacks that I got at the petrol station earlier, and just sorted my feet out, gave them an airing, just have taken some time really. Really needed it. Not really sunny today at all. It's been pretty overcast, as you can see, but a bit warmer than yesterday. Well, I say a bit warmer, not as cold as yesterday. I think it's about 10 or 11 degrees down at ground level, but obviously I'm quite high up here, so I think Ditchling Beacon's one of the highest points on the South Downs. I'll put the height actually up on the screen. So yeah, it does feel a bit colder, and I've had to put my raincoat on over my fleece to kind of just block out a bit of the cold wind. So it's around 2:30 now. Got about 5 more miles to do until I get to this area on the map that I've spotted. Don't know what it's going to be like, so it might be a bit of a gamble. And the other thing is that there's rain due. Yeah, I know. Haven't had rain for 4 days, so that'll be interesting. And the rain is due around 7 o'clock, just about the time when I'd be putting the tent up. All right, onwards. I've said it before and I say it again, when you don't need to wild camp, you see the most amazing places, but when you do need to wild camp, they're a bugger to find. So so I've come off the trail. I'm about 13-14 miles in on today's walk, and I'm on what looks like, on first appearances it could be okay, but it's I might as well just show you, it is private land. There's a public footpath that runs through it. It's not strictly open access land. It's a bit exposed. Can't find anywhere suitable to tuck myself away. It's a bit hilly, and also there's the ground is there's loads of rocks and stinging nettles and stuff, so not feeling it really. However, the good news is that about 3 miles, no, maybe 2 miles over in that direction, there is a campsite that I've given a ring, and they have got pitches, and they said I could turn up whenever I want and pay in the morning. So I'm probably just going to do that. Do that for tonight. Right, it's almost time to go to bed. I've had my chicken tikka with rice. I think that's what it was meant to be. It wasn't too bad, and yeah, just ready to hit the hay. We're on approximately 77 miles, so we'll be hitting 80 in the morning, and then I want to I'd like to get at least 15 done tomorrow. That would be quite good. Then wild camp tomorrow night, fingers crossed, and Friday we'll finish it. Feels a bit strange. I don't know where the time's gone. I can't believe I am where I am, and I'm within touching distance of the end. It's a very strange feeling. I don't know how it's quite going to affect me when I hit that 100-mile end point. Anyway, time to sleep, time to rest the legs, time to rest the feet. Good night.